up, man? It's your boy Lou Dizzle. I'm here with my buddy Dave of Magic Box Audio.
Hello.
And what we got today is we've got two custom-made subwoofers. We're going to be doing a little bit of free air break-in at different cycles, different hertz, at different frame rates to kind of, I don't know, show you guys a little bit of woofer porn, because these are some of the baddest ass custom subs I've seen in a long time. So why don't you give us a little rundown about the parts that are in these subs?
You can see it's got the Sundown ZV4 cone, 10-inch slider with the triple leads, and then the TI baskets, and nice custom white powder coat on them. And the coils I had custom made, they are 8-layered flat wound, pretty tight in the gap, so pulling a lot of BTL out of that motor. And it worked out pretty well. Yeah, it gets. I've only got out to about probably 80, maybe 80% X-Max on that cone so far, but absolutely no issues whatsoever. I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out.
Very nice. Now these are going in Andrew's Cadillac, correct?
Fi DeVille, yeah.
Fi DeVille, yeah. So these.
Yeah, it's got flexi, show off them sexy subs.
Oh yeah.
You can see the motors and the baskets is port.
Definitely. I mean, these were nice subs before I heard them in his car, and they wang pretty good.
Got down with just the stock intos. That thing sounded nice.
Now, how much more power can these guys handle with the upgraded voice coils?
Those coils I have made for those should easily be able to take 3,500 RMS. I'd say that's pretty conservative rating on them.
3,500 watt single sub RMS conservative rating for the win. Did he say he's going to upgrade power for these?
No, I think he's going to stick with the, he's got the Crescendo 5500, which I think is plenty.
Right, so you got a little bit of headroom on the subs.
And I don't think he's going to have, I think he'll be strapped for room on electrical if he wants to upgrade. I could probably see him going with something like an NS1 down the road. That'd be pretty sweet. That'd be a nice mashup on these.
More power.
Yeah, I'd like to see that in Donnie's too.
So,
someday when we're all rich.
Your recent endeavors, not only do you build sub boxes now, but you do custom subs. If somebody wanted to get a custom subwoofer made, how would they get a hold of you?
Hit me up on Facebook, Dave Lee, or Magic Box Audio. That's probably the easiest way. I check my messages on there a lot.
Okay.
That's about it.
So let's say somebody says, "Holy crap! I've absolutely got to have that exact thing." How much are they looking at?
Well, he brought me the motors. I provided the baskets and the recone kits, all the soft parts, all that. So he already had the motors, which is, of course, that's a big expense right there.
Right. So if someone wanted to buy them, I mean, because I predict a few people are going to look at these subs and go,
I've got another N2 motor here if somebody wants that exact sub.
Okay.
And I've got, I think I got a black 15-inch TI basket. And I've got the baskets to do the 18s as well.
Okay.
Or 12. I got 12 TI baskets, 10s. I can do custom 10s.
So somebody could basically just message you and say, "Hey, I got some money. This is the motor I want. This is the basket I want. This is the coil I want."
You'll be seeing quite a few people already have hit me up. Over the last month. I've just been waiting on parts, but I got 2 more subs inside. They're 18s, very similar to this. They're almost done. So we'll be maybe getting some video of those too when they're done.
Very cool, very cool. Everybody knows, man, I mean, custom subwoofers are, that's where it's at, man. You could say, I want this impedance voice coil. I want it to be handled, I want it to handle this much power. I want it to be tuned at this, and the mad scientist can get you squared away. So we're going to get the test bench all rigged up here, and then we're going to do some free air break-in at 20 hertz, 40 hertz, 60 hertz at 30 frames per second first, and that'll show the real, that'll show the logo kind of warble real good, and then we'll do 60 frames per second, which will kind of show how linear and how fast it is. So I'll check in with you guys once we do that.
Slider movement is cool, man. You ready?
Let's do, I want to get just a little bit more of that coil, because that bitch is sexy. Alright, go ahead. shot a little bit for you at 30 frames per second on 1080p. And now what we're going to do for you is we're going to shoot at 720p at 60 frames per second. And you'll notice it's a lot smoother, but you know, we like the look of that logo to kind of, you know, warble a little bit. So here's some 60 frames per second for you. That's the most X-Max I think I've ever seen.
That's still on only right about 1,000 watts. That's bridged up at 2 ohm. That's up at 2 ohm on that Audio Q2200.
So that's
on like no voltage. So
yeah, that's 1,000 watts.
Maybe 1,000 watts.
1,000 watts on a sub that's 3,500 RMS. So
surprisingly efficient, man.
Obviously, yeah. You would think on a coil that could take that much power, it'd need more juice to make it move. But on 1,000 watts, man, I mean you're easily looking at 1.5 inches of X-Max there. So. Alright, well, it's your boy Lou Dizzle. That's some pretty sexy sub porn. Should be able to catch that Cadillac at a show and get you some footage of what they sound like on the 5500. So, it's your boy Lou Dizzle and Dave from Magic Box Audio.
Thanks, guys.
We'll be you're still gonna come up with a name for your sub thing, right? Or
yeah, it's gonna be separate from Magic Box.
Yeah. Well, for now it's Dave of Magic Box Audio. If you need custom subs, either you can hit me up or hit him up on Magic Box Audio on Facebook. And thanks for watching.